The last member. Jin-woo is introduced to the hunter who will be the final member needed to establish their guild.
Hello? Soo-hyun?
What's the matter? Something wrong?
I'll get right to it. Wanna join our guild? Wouldn't being in our reserve roster give you more freedom than being an ambassador for my father's guild?
What's with all this guild talk all of a sudden?
We need one more founding member.
Are you asking me to join a guild that hasn't even been created yet? Jin-ho, are you sure you weren't being scammed by some shady guy?
You'll be shocked to hear who the shady guy is. This is my cousin, Yoo Soo-hyun.
Whoa, I can't believe I'm looking at Sung Jin-woo right now.
What are you talking about, Soo-hyun? You're the celebrity here.
She's an A-rank hunter?
But he's the hunter that vanished after ruining Lee Min-sung's press conference.
So, I'm guessing Jin-woo explained everything to you already?
Yeah, he said you guys needed another founding member.
Joining our guild will cause quite a stir. Will you be okay with that?
Anything's better than getting mixed up with Yoo Jin-sung.
He's my older brother, sir.
Oh, the one who's kind of a nasty guy?
Seems he's made a name for himself already. So I'm hoping you're better than him. Mind taking a selfie with me so that I can post it?
Meanwhile, Go-gun-hee discusses matters related to Sung Jin-woo's one-man strike squad.
Are you out of your mind? You want to summon beasts to be recognized as members of a strike squad? This is complete and utter nonsense! This regulation change was put in place as soon as Sung Jin-woo established his guild. If this isn't preferential treatment, then I don't know what is!
Yes, it is preferential treatment. Say you have the option of deploying 20 A ranks, or Sung Jin-woo himself. If you could only choose one to close a dungeon break, which would you choose?
That matter is unrelated to...
Senator Nam Junuk, I hear you recently moved to a new apartment building near the Hunters Guild. I'm sure everyone else in the country with sufficient means wants to do the same. Move somewhere safe. Guilds around the world want to get their hands on Mr. Sung. Do you really think he'll want to remain here in Korea, keeping us safe, if we're unwilling to compromise with him? Let me ask you more bluntly. Do you want him to move to America, like Hwang Dong-soo? If this type of preferential treatment seems unreasonable to you, I ask you to think about who will be left. To save your life, when another S-rank gate appears here in Korea.
The first mission. All eyes are on the one-man strike squad's first raid.
Over here, Mr. Sung! Please, look this way!
You're about to go on Ajin Guild's first raid. How do you feel right now?
Why is your guild called the Ajin Guild?
What's your relationship with fellow founding member Yoo Soo-hyun?
Mr. Sung. Mr. Woo, I thought the association was keeping my personal information private. What happened?
We have the means to protect your personal information. We can't stop the public from knowing where the gates are located. You'll have to be careful of what gets posted on social media from now on.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sir, don't you think we should call a hauling team or a mining team?
Don't worry. I'll have my shadows do all the work.
Before we start, I'll need to see if your summoned beasts can actually take the place of Strike Squad members. Unbelievable. All of his summoned beasts are B rank or higher. A squad like this is more than qualified for an entry permit to an A rank gate. They're good to go. However, the chairman has ordered me to observe your raid. He wants to know if this really is a safe idea. Will it be okay if I accompany you as a representative of the surveillance team just for today?
Will you be okay, Mr. Wu?
Pardon?
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Let's try.
It's no use. Out of the way! Now, shatter! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Time for an opening! Focus! Release! Out of the way! Arise.
Riding the waves, like a ship on a gentle wave crest, the raid moves forward without any bumps.
Time for a counterattack.
Time to warm up.
Out of the way! I see it all. Time for a counterattack. It's no use! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Now, shatter! Too slow.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
An opening. Focus. Release. I still have a long way to go.
The Witness. Wu Jinchul appears dazed, speechless, and slack-jawed with disbelief.
What on earth? From where I'm standing, Everyone who's been arguing about whether or not this is special treatment looks like a fool.
What do you think? He's really something, isn't he?
He talks about Mr. Sung like they really are brothers. Yes, I understand now why Mr. Sung asked that question before we entered. He's basically his own strike squad.
Now do you see? But it's not over yet.
You mean there's still more?
Oh, probably. He has this habit of trying to hone some new skill every dungeon.
Some new skill?
Watch closely. He's bound to show us something.
What I've seen so far is amazing, and he still thinks there's more to see? How can there be anything more?
Let's try.
It's no use. Out of the way! Out of the way! This is the end! It's over! Now, shatter! An opening! Tearing through! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! You can't avoid it! I see it. It's no use. Enough with the joke. That was nothing.
Smooth sailing. The raid continues smoothly, proving Jin-woo's shadows are a capable strike squad.
It's no use. I see it all. This is the end! Out of the way! Out of the way! Now, shatter! Tearing through! It's over! Out of the way! Out of the way! Focus! Release!
Time for a counterattack.
The perfect raid. Jinchul is amazed by the shadow soldiers. He declares Jin-woo and his summons more than a one-man strike squad.
This will really help me grow. This is the end! You can't avoid it! Out of the way! An opening! Out of the way! Now, shadow! Out of the way! Time for a counterattack. Police! I see it all. Out of the way! Time for a counterattack. It's no use.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Enough with the jokes. This will be your grave.
Naga are about A rank. Even exceptional hunters have a hard time against them. And this one's powerful. Only mages of the highest level can wield lightning magic. Is it still A rank in that case? No, probably higher. Could I win fighting it one-on-one?
Hey, you guys! Keep minding those mana crystals.
He can kill the beasts, haul the corpses, and mine the dungeon all by himself. He isn't just a one-man strike squad. Now I know why the chairman asked me to observe.
I still have a long way to go.
Proof found. At last, the boss battle begins. Jinchul is once again stupefied.
Those of you still working can stay. Everyone else return.
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows. Would make me lose my touch. It's no use.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Now end this. I see it. An opening. That eye will warm up.
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
We should start heading out, sir!
All right.
That's What if Sun Jin-woo summoned beasts?
You mean he already cleared that A-rank gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
This is a bit excessive.
And that's what happened, sir.
You've seen many different raids over the years, Mr. Wu. However, after hearing your report, I understand why even a veteran hunter like you found it overwhelming.
What I witnessed wasn't a raid, sir. It was a massacre.
All right, Mr. Wu. Go get some rest.
I'll be on my way, sir.
He took the bodies and crystals out, then cleared the dungeon. Calling him a one-man strike squad would be an understatement. He's a one-man guild. A guild in and of himself. The hunters of Korea, no, hunters all over the world are about to see the tides turn.
That was nothing.
The dawn of disaster. A huge gate appears in the skies above Tokyo, Japan.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Streets packed with cars, bicycles, people. In awestruck silence, they stared up at something. So huge you couldn't call it anything but a monster.